An African elephant is one of the strongest animals on Earth, yet some of its greatest enemies are no bigger than a fingernail. Ticks hide deep inside the elephant's wrinkled skin, feeding on its blood for days and causing intense, relentless irritation. The giant desperately reaches with its trunk to swat them away, but many parasites stay firmly out of reach. Looking for relief, it turns to the environment, grinding its massive weight against rough, cracked acacia bark. The brutal friction scrapes some of the pests away, but for an animal this powerful, the smallest enemies remain the hardest to completely remove. Realizing it cannot scratch them off, the elephant completely changes its strategy. It drops to the ground and rolls its massive body into the loose earth, kicking up a heavy cloud of fine dust. Using its trunk like a shovel, it throws layer after layer of dirt across its broad back. This fine dust settles deep into the skin folds, suffocating the biting insects and loosening their grip. Standing up, completely coated in its new protective armor, the giant has found temporary relief. But the battle isn't over yet. The elephant turns and begins a purposeful march toward the river. The moment it reaches the water, the elephant steps deep into the current to wash away the heat of the day. It sprays a powerful stream across its spine, softening the dried mud and exposing the remaining parasites. As its massive legs submerge, a completely different type of relief begins beneath the surface. Hundreds of small freshwater fish instantly gather around the giant, drawn to the sudden arrival. They dart through the deep wrinkles, feeding on loose organic material and dead skin softened by the water. The elephant stands perfectly still in the current, letting the tiny river cleaners do their work in peace. As the clean, cooled elephant finally wades out of the river, the final shift begins. A flock of red-billed oxpeckers swoops down, landing directly onto its wet shoulders. With incredible precision, the birds search every remaining dry wrinkle, plucking away the stubborn ticks the water couldn't reach. Tree bark, fine dust, flowing water, and patient birds. Every element of the savanna works together to protect this giant. Free from the torture of the parasites, the elephant can finally rest. Out here, survival is never a solo game. It is a masterpiece of teamwork, no matter how large or how small.